Hello, my name's Piers and welcome to Every Model a Diorama. Now I admit I have a problem. It's big, possibly impressive depending on how you look at it, and well, maybe a source of great shame.
Oh, behave.
I have possibly the biggest pile of shame in the world.
Really?
No, not really. I can't back that up.
First up, we have terrain. Lots of terrain. Okay. Too much terrain.
I know, it looks a lot, but I need it for my games that I play every week and for adding character to my bases.
So let's play What's in the Box. Oh, there's nothing in this box. It's just an empty box. Well, at least I have somewhere to keep my models safe after I've painted them.
Box games, anyone?
Ah, Shadespire. Does anyone call it Warhammer Underworlds, even though we're now into Weird Hollow? Or what's the newest one? I don't even know. Oh, and Execution Force, Chaos models, still unbuilt and unpainted. Warhammer Quest, mostly unbuilt, and of course, Blood Bowl, the previous edition. Speaking of Blood Bowl, let's have a look at some teams. Ooh, look, a Van Saar gang I forgot I had. So there's Dwarves, a Nurgle team that is actually painted with decals and everything. Chaos with a Minotaur, and a human team Ogre. Speaking of which, a human team. An Orc team, Skaven, Goblins, Ogres, and Undead. Both shambling and necromantic, although there is only one necromantic horror model in this box.
I'm sure I'll get these painted very quickly. Blood Bowl teams are easy to paint, and I've got some time this weekend.
Ooh, another box. Let's have a look. What's in this one? It's ogres! And some are painted! Not by me. I bought them second hand. And the rest of the box is just empty. Some more ogres. Still in the box. And some Sons of Behemat. Also unbuilt.
Well, those made a big impact. But wait, I'm hungry for more. Okay, I'll stop it.
On to the death armies. Vampires. I love a skeleton army. So naturally we have Ossiarch Bone Reapers, Flesh Eater Courts, Admech. What's that doing here? Oh, there's a Zombie Dragon kit under there somewhere. Nagash himself. And a Nighthaunt army, because those models are easy to paint effectively. So I got them because they look cool, and I will obviously get them done quickly and not get bored halfway through and just stop.
So naturally you're thinking, with all of these armies, I must play loads, right? Last 3 years. One game. I'm going to play more this year, though. I'm going to be more regimented about it.
Lots of Skaven and some High Elves because my daughter liked them for a bit. A Nurgle army, fully painted and everything. Better pictures to come in a showcase later on. But hurrah! I do have a painted army. Ish. It's legal, I think. More elves, dryads, random junk, and Idoneth Deepkin. Like a whole army of Idoneth Deepkin.
Mistakes were made.
On to 40k, and we have Nids, some built, some not. Cadians with Elysian heads. Don't ask, I don't remember why. What's this? Oh yeah, Space Wolves. Some seem to have lost their heads, apparently. Unpainted Deathwatch, some actual Elysians, some painted Grey Knights. Some base-coated Custodes and more Custodes and Deathwatch. Tempestus Scions. Deathcore of Krieg, heavy weapons squads. Slime Arbo. And Deathcore of Krieg and Elysians. What's on the bottom layer? Ooh, Ghostly Legion of the Damned. Okay, not traditional colour scheme, but I think it represents the fluff appropriately. And Bullgrins. Titan Mech. Some commissars. Oh, I love a commissar. Religious fascism for the win. Ratlings. Love these models. Need to be made into plastic. Models preferably posable. More Scions. Inquisitor Greyfax. I think that's her name. Is that her name? Probably. I get lost with the Inquisitors sometimes. And conscripts. Lots and lots of conscripts.
I know it looks a lot, but I promise myself I won't buy any more models until I've painted all the ones that I've already got.
Female Space Marines. Okay, Sisters of Battle. More Death Watch, tanks and planes. Another plane, Nids, and a Forge World Giant. Planes, paints, and drop pods. More planes, knights and grey knights. Tanks, cavalry and ogrins. More infantry of assorted flavours, all the knights, Land Raider, and a Bone Tithe Nexus. Oh, a tray of Admech and a Titan. Well, some Titans. Focus optional, apparently. Orcs. Wah! Onto the tin cans. Necrons may be my greatest love. I have a massive army. And finally, Tau.
So, where did all this come from? Well, you know, it just kind of accumulated over the years. Really, it's more kind of a document of how depressed I was while I was married. Anyway, on to the point of this channel. This channel is going to see me trying to improve my painting so that I actually do some occasionally. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to be following along from people who are much better than I am. I'm going to try and find ways to cheat so that it looks like I'm better than I am. And generally, I'm just going to be logging what I achieve and what I do. So, you know, come along for the ride.
I think he's bought more stuff. Daddy? What is that?
What in the world can that be?
No, don't you dare! No.